This is the story of Breasia Terrell. Breasia Terrell was 10 years old when she was reported missing. 9 months later, her remains were found in a remote area of Clinton County, Iowa. The following is a timeline of events in the case. July 9th, 2020. Breasia's mother, Aisha Lankford, said Breasia and her half-brother, Detorius, stayed the night with Henry Dinkins and his girlfriend at their Davenport apartment. Dinkins is the father of Aisha's youngest son, Detorius. July 10th, 2020. Breasia was last seen with Henry Dinkins in the early hours in the 2700 block of East 53rd Street. She was last seen wearing a white t-shirt, shorts, and flip-flops. The Davenport Police Department searched Credit Island as Aisha Lankford, Breasia's mother, said her daughter was last seen near there. Davenport police also arrest Dinkins for failing to register as a sex offender. July 14th, 2020. After days of search efforts by police, Breasia's family, and the community, Davenport police officially announced Henry Dinkins was a person of interest in the case and was in custody on unrelated sex offender charges. Davenport Police Chief Paul Sikorsky asked the public about Dinkins' whereabouts in the Quad Cities from 10 p.m. Thursday, July 9th to noon Friday, July 10th. July 16th, 2020. Since Dinkins was believed to have connections to the Comanche and Clinton, Iowa areas, the search for Breasia was expanded to Clinton County. July 20th, 2020. Dozens of people volunteered for over several days to search for Breasia before police called off search efforts with no new updates. News 8 spoke with Breasia's mother, Aisha, who confirmed Dinkins is the father of her youngest son, Detorius, who is Breasia's half-brother.
11 years that I've been around him, I've never seen him show that much emotion. So I know he knows something. I don't know why he's holding it in, and he knows more than what he's saying. And
Dinkins is the father of Breasia's 8-year-old brother, Detorius. Aisha says that Dinkins offered to take care of Detorius for the night at his Davenport apartment where he lives with his girlfriend.
But to them, it's, I pretty much sent her over there knowing that he was a sex offender, knowing that he would do this and knowing that he would do that, but that was never the case.
Breasia, always a good older sister, wanted to tag along with her little brother.
She's okay. I spoke with her. I spoke with the woman. I checked it out. They're having a good time. My call. And to wake up and to know that my son comes back and she doesn't was more heartbreaking than anything.
Aisha says she made a mistake.
July 25th, 2020. Dinkins is wanted in Burrough County, Illinois, on 2 counts of manufacturing and delivering more than 2 pounds of meth. The reward for information leading to an arrest or tips that lead to finding Breasia is increased to $13,500. August 5th, 2020. Aisha responds to News 8 on questions about her cooperation in the investigation after a Davenport police press conference on July 22nd.
We're definitely focusing on family and definitely interviewing family members. I think the cooperation level, that's something that may come out later on.
What did you make of that moment?
At that exact moment, we took it as, who the hell are you talking to? because we have been cooperative, we have been listening. I took it as he must have been talking to them because those are the only ones that are not being cooperative. And I mean, I would pause too. Henry's mother, his girlfriend, his sister, you know, those are ones that are constantly going downtown trying to get, you know, like his belongings instead of, you know, trying to help me get into their brother's head.
The searches for Breasia are ongoing. September 8th, 2020, the Davenport Community School District began their 2020-2021 school year. Breasia would have started 5th grade. November 14th to November 15th, 2020, Breasia's family organized a 2-day march in Davenport to continue to raise awareness about the case.
Holding signs and passing out flyers, trying to find anyone who may know something about the case.
I definitely appreciate them out here taking the time and the effort to actually put in the work out here with the t-shirts, the hats, the posters. Still, where's Breasia and bring her home.
December 4th, 2020, Breasia turned 11 years old. The FBI's Omaha, Nebraska office marked the occasion by tweeting out a call for information and offering a $10,000 reward. December 10th, 2020, Davenport police ensured the Quad Cities community that officers are continuing to investigate and asked for any additional information about Breasia's disappearance from the public.
Today marks 5 months since 10-year-old Breasia Terrell was last seen in Davenport. Police say they've actively worked the case with the help from the FBI. So far, 4 Davenport officers and 2 FBI agents have looked into more than 170 tips, held interviews with hundreds of people, and served more than 60 search warrants related to Terrell's disappearance. Police are still, though, asking for information from the public as they say leads have slowed right now.
March 22nd, 2021. Fishermen find human remains near DeWitt, Iowa, in a remote area of Clinton County.
Investigators say fishermen found the body in a pond near DeWitt last night, and right now they can't determine the person's age, gender, or race, and that could be a week or 2 before the person is identified. But we do know that the body was discovered in the same county where searchers have looked for 11-year-old Breasia Terrell in the past.
March 31st, 2021. Davenport Police Chief Paul Sikorsky confirms in a press conference that an autopsy identified the human remains found in Clinton County as Breasia Terrell. Police confirm no charges have been filed in connection to her death. The case is considered a homicide.
We've received confirmation that the remains are those of Breasia Terrell. This now turns, I guess, officially in our eyes into a homicide investigation. One of the things I'll tell you is we've been conducting this investigation over the last 9 months as if it was.
Days after police confirmed the remains to be those of Breasia Terrell, hundreds of people gathered in Centennial Park in Davenport, Iowa, to remember her. They brought purple balloons, purple flowers, and purple stuffed animals in honor of Breasia's favorite color. There was also a vigil held at Credit Island, the initial area where police began the search for Breasia Terrell. Since these events, several memorials have been held in her honor. Davenport police still are asking for tips from the community. Those with any information about Breasia's disappearance are asked to call the Davenport Police Department at 563-326-6125. This was the story of Breasia Terrell.